Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Grove City Christian School as our Eagles are hosting the Lions of Liberty Union. Our starters for Grove City tonight is Noah Tomlinson, Matt Bailey, Curtis McEwen, Hunter Oda, and Brandon Baker. We are ready for tip-off. Tomlinson for the tip-off. It's going to be, it touched Liberty Union, and they just get it before it goes out of bounds. Liberty Union up the left side, trying to find the post. Back up top to Fox. Looks like he's their point guard. Liberty Union swinging it around. Looking for the post. They're not finding it. Grove City with great defense. Back to Fox up top. To the left wing. Finds the post, the number 3, Kilger. And the ball will be out of bounds off of Liberty Union. It will be Eagles ball. Noah Tomlinson on the baseline. Tomlinson to Bailey. Bailey to take it across. Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, I have 2 awesome helpers with me tonight. The 2 Baker ladies, Emma and Leah. Emma is on my color, so she can say hi.
Hey.
Leah is on the camera. She does not have a microphone. Bailey finds Baker on the right wing. He's going to drive the basket, kisses the glass, and that's 2 points. Your first score of tonight's ball game, 2-0 Eagles, 6:45 left to play in the first quarter. Liberty Union, Fox taking a deep 3. It's no good. Eagles rebound. Bailey takes it across. Bailey on the right side. Drives. Layup, and it's good. 4-0 is your score. Bailey looking a little under control. Not like Saturday where he fouled out with a technical. He looks a little bit more composed, a little bit settled down as this is the second home game of the year. Liberty Union. Brem at the top. Finds Fox on the right side. Bounce pass into the post. Kilger tries to pass it. It's stolen by Curtis McEwen. Bailey finds it on the right side. Bailey sets the play, finds Baker. Back to Bailey. Tomlinson on the elbow. He shoots. Off the front of the rim, he gets his own rebound. And the putback is good by Tomlinson. That's going to be his first bucket of the night. 6-0. Your Eagles are in the lead. Liberty Union finds Denny in the left. Tries to get it into the post to Brem. It gets loose. Out of bound on the Lions. Grove City's ball. Substitution, Emma.
Substitution number 24. Cole Bearden for the Lions.
Matthew Bailey takes the ball on the right side. And I believe a foul was called. That foul was on Tyler Brem, his first, team first this quarter. 5:15 left to play in the first quarter. 6-0 is your score. Brandon Baker on the right side. Finds Big Q. Tomlinson drives right up the middle. Goes for the layup, no good, and is fouled.
Two shots for the Eagles. 34.
The foul was on number 34, Chandler Scalf, his first, team second.
First shot for Noah Tomlinson is good. Second shot is up, and it's good.
4 points now for Noah Tomlinson, making this score 8-0, 5:05 in the first quarter. Remember, if you are listening to our Spreaker.com app, we are live on YouTube. Go to youtube.com, search GCCS Radio, 2 words, GCCS Radio, 2 words, and you will find a live video footage with our commentary. Thanks to Leah Baker for helping us out.
Brem put the ball up for a 3, but he missed to hit the outside of the rim. Eagles will take the ball out. Matt Bailey taking it up on the floor.
Alex Sleemer checked in for Grove City. A little bit of a push there by number 11. Peter Schaffer, that's going to be his first foul, team third. Spot foul. Bailey will take it out of bounds right in front of the opposing fans. Finds Sleemers in the backcourt. We did not see Alex Sleemers in the last home game. He was out of town on
Matt Bailey put
vacation.
up a three. Hits the outside of the rim. Ooh.
Liberty Union Fox takes it across. On the perimeter is Brim. Brim to Fox. Fox at the top of the key. Finds Brim on the right side. Back to Schaffer. Whistle's blown. Looks like there was a foul called underneath the bench. Emma, who's that on here?
Alex Sleemers, number 4. It'll be taken out by the Lions. First foul on Alec.
Liberty Union immediately finds Fox on the three-point line. He's up, shoots no good. Rebound by Sculf. The putback was no good. Brandon Baker on a drive up the right side, a left-handed layup. It finds all parts of the rim and falls for 2 points. 10-0 is your score. 3:35 left to play in the first quarter, 10-0. Brim on the left side. Finds Denny. He drives. Nowhere to go. Bunch of white shirts. Bailey with the rebound. Long pass to Brandon Baker from Bailey, but it will be out of bounds. Liberty Union on the baseline.
Substitution number 10, Frimpong, going in for Curtis McKeon, number 11.
Liberty Union checks the ball in. Fox to take it across. Tries to go to a pass to Brim. Bailey knocks it out of his hands. Finds Sleemers. Sleemers to Baker, bounce pass. Baker goes up and is fouled.
2 shots for Brandon Baker. Foul on number 1, Brim.
Correction, that foul's on number 13, Tanner Denny. His first, team 4th.
First shot is good for Brandon Baker.
How many points does that give him now? Do you have it down there?
He's gotten 5 points.
Second shot, no good. Liberty Union takes it on the baseline. Bailey showing pressure. Fox across half court. Finds Brim. Brim at the top of the key. Trying to set up a play here. Sleemer showing pressure. Brim's going to take a deep 3 at the top of the key, and that's going to give the Lions of Liberty Union their first points of the night. It's a nice three-pointer. Swish. 2:32 left to play. 12-3 is your score. Baker to Bailey. To Tomlinson at the top. Kind of getting pushed a little bit there. He's going to drive. A whistle's blown.
Foul on number 34, Scout. Substitution number 3 for number 1 for the Lions. Or for 34, the Lions. Matt Bailey taking the ball out on the floor.
Tell you what, Liberty Union's getting into foul trouble quick. That's their 5th. Frimpong over to Baker. Baker on the left side. He drives, left-handed layup, and it's good. Brandon Baker already with 7 points. Bailey showing pressure.
Brim taking the ball down the floor, passes it to number 2. Noah Tomlin steals the ball and passes along to Brandon Baker. Lions will take the ball out on the floor. Curtis McKeon subs in for number 1, Noah Tomlinson.
Liberty Union checks it in from the baseline. Brim over to Fox. Fox to take it across. 140 and counting in this first quarter of play. Killger on the elbow. He drives on the right side. Kisses the glass, no good. Brennan Baker with the rebound. Finds Frimpong on the left side. Back out around the rim. Baker drives. Again with the left-handed layup. That is now his third left-handed layup, giving him 9 points. 16-3, minute 15. Brim takes it across. He pulls up at the top of the key for a three-pointer. In and out it goes.
Brandon with the rebound. Drives, no good. Matt Bailey with the rebound. And 2 fouls, 2 points.
Bailey was fouled hard there by number 13, I believe. Yes, it was 13, Tanner Denny. His second, team 6th. Bailey at the line shooting 2.
First shot is good.
5 points now for Bailey. Is that what you have there, Emma?
Yeah.
Bailey's second shot is in and out.
And
Bailey goes in to grab the ball out of Peter Schaufer's hands, and they're going to call Bailey on his first foul of the night. That's team second. 17-3 is your score with a minute 2 left. Tell you what, this has been one fast quarter here, Emma.
Yeah, it has.
It's been 12 minutes and 40 seconds. Fox takes a shot, hits the back of the rim, no good. Brandon Baker comes down with it, takes it across the right side, right in front of our scores table. Sets up Hunter Oda for his first shot of the night, no good.
Get it, Hunter.
Knocks the ball loose. It's a steal for Oda. Finds Bailey, and they're going to call Bailey with a travel.
Noah Tomlinson, number 1, subs in for Frimpong, number 10. Fox takes the ball down the floor. Noah Tomlinson blocks Fox shot for 2. Brandon Baker rebounds Fox's three-pointer for Matt Bailey to pop a shot and misses.
Fox takes a shot there with 0.1 seconds left. It's no good. Your score is 17-5. At the end of the first quarter, we'll be back in one quick minute. And we are back here live on the GCCS Radio Network with myself, Emma, and Leah Baker. With a score of 17-5, Grove City's lead. Liberty Union with the ball at the top of the key, down into the post to Kilger. He's going to turn, shoot. The ball hits every part of the rim and does not fall. And a foul will be recorded.
Foul by Noah Thompson, number 1 on number 3. First shot is good for Kilger. Substitution number 4, Francis for number 13, Denny.
Fox watch 3-2-1. Fox for Liberty game gets major name points.
Second shot is good.
I don't know what that means, Fox watch 2-3-1. Second shot was good, as Emma said, 17-7 is your score. Matthew Bailey with the ball. He drives on the right side. Kisses the glass, no good. Rebound, Kilger. Finds Fox. Fox takes it across. He's still driving. Finds Schaffer on the right side. He's going to have a nice little jumper for 2 points. 17-9. Bailey to Baker. Baker pulls up, shoots a deep two-pointer. Really close to a three-pointer there by Baker. 19-9 is your score, 7:10 left to play in the second quarter. Schaffer finds Francis. Finds Kilger. Kilger's going to put it up on the left side for 2 points. 19-11. I tell you what, Liberty Union's really coming back here, Emma.
Yeah, they sure are.
Tomlinson at the top of the key. Finds Baker. Baker drives to the right side. Ball gets stripped. It's going to be out on Fox, so Grove City will keep possession under the basket. Bailey with the ball at the top of the key. Finds Tomlinson. He drives up the middle. He jumps, shoots, no good, but a foul will be recorded.
Foul number 4, Francis. Noah Tomlinson with shooting 2. First shot is good.
Second shot is no good. Matthew Bailey gets caught up with the Liberty Union player, and it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow is in favor of Grove City, so Brandon Baker will take it underneath the basket. Brandon Baker, no relation to Emma and Leah. Brandon to Q. Over to Oda. Back to Baker, finds Tomlinson in the paint. Kicks it back out and finds a wide open Brandon Baker for 3 points. Tell you what, Brandon Baker is on fire tonight. Got him at 14 points already. Fox trying to set up a play for Liberty Union. Drives right, kicks it back out to Francis. Francis with a 2-point shot from the top, no good. The ball goes out of bounds off of Bailey. He tried to save it. Should have just let it go. Liberty Union will take it underneath their basket. Francis throws it into Brim. Brim pulls up, shoots a 3 from the right side, and it's nothing but net.
Timeout is called for Liberty Union.
I'll tell you what, Brim is 2 for 3 with the
Full
three-pointers. 23-14 is your score, 5:48 left to play in the second quarter. We'll be back in one quick minute. And we are back here live on the GCCS Radio Network. 5:45 left to play in the second quarter. Grove City Christian Eagles versus the Lions of Liberty Union. 23-14 is your score. Hunter Oda on the left side. Finds Curtis McEwen. Over to Tomlinson. Tomlinson finds Bailey in the paint. He goes up, kisses the glass, and they're going to say no shot. That's the second traveling call on Matthew Bailey. Schaffer passes it in. It's stolen by Hunter Oda. He finds Baker. Back to Oda. He drives on the right side baseline. Passes it out to Tomlinson, up to Bailey at the top. He drives center. Hits the glass, hits the front of the rim, and does fall. 7 points now for Matthew Bailey, 25-14. Grove City showing great pressure. Brim with a three-pointer from the left side, no good. Rebound by Francis. And the whistle is blown.
Lions will be taking the ball out on the floor. Substitution number 13 for number 11. I want to give a shout out to Foxwatch 231. You're pretty awesome right there.
Fox takes a deep three from the right side. I mean, really deep, NBA style deep, and hits nothing but the bottom of the net. 25-17 is your score. Bailey to Tomlinson. Finds Curtis McEwen. He thought about shooting the three, but did not. Hunter Oda on the right side. Finds Bailey. Bailey to Baker. Tomlinson at the top of the key. He thought about shooting the three, but doesn't. Hunter Oda pulls up. Hits the front of the rim, back of the rim, no good. Rebound by number 4, Francis, for Liberty Union. Fox takes it across. Oh, I get the Fox joke now, Fox watch. Francis pulls up, shoots, no good. Rebound Bailey. Bailey, long pass to Baker. I think that's the third long pass Bailey's tried with unsuccessful opportunity there for the Eagles to capitalize on. Be a turnover. Fox will take it across slowly, no pressure by the Eagles. 3:50 in the second quarter. We got a foul called here. It was a block foul, floor foul, no shooting.
Foul on number 4.
Somebody's doing a lot of unnecessary clapping over here. .345 left to play in the second quarter, 25-17. Bailey to walk it across. Remember, if you're listening on our Spreaker.com, switch over to YouTube where you can watch live video with our commentary. Bailey finds pressure. Tomlinson to Curtis. He shoots the three off the backboard, no good. And that's going to be off of Charlie Kilger, number 3, for Liberty Union. Bailey will take it right on the end of GCCN under our own basket. Bailey finds Oda on the left side wide open. He shoots a three. It's an air ball. Tanner Denny brings it down for Liberty Union. Hunter Oda almost knocks it out of bounds. He does knock it out of Denny's hands. Denny knocks it out of bounds, and it'll be Grove City's ball right in front of our home fans.
Substitution number 4, Alex Leemers for number 12, Hunter Oda. Matt Bailey will take the ball out. Noah Tomlinson pops the 2, and it's good. .7 points now for Tomlinson. called on number 24. Foul called on number 4, excuse me. Francis. And there will be one and one for Brandon Baker.
That's a third foul there for Francis, so coach is going to go ahead and pull him out. That's the team's 9th foul.
First shot is good for Brandon. He'll take another one. That is 15 points so far. Is that correct?
I tell you what, this has been the Tomlinson, Bailey, and Baker show.
Second shot is good for Brandon Baker. Number 13 for the Lions will take it out. Brem will take the ball up the floor, looking for an opening, and his shot is good inside the paint.
That was just a nice little left-handed jumper. Sleemers to Tomlinson. Tomlinson shoots a 3, no good. Brought down by number 11, Peter Schaffer. Deep pass. Finds Brem. He shoots a 3, no good. That's 3 putbacks there for Liberty Union. I mean, if you're going to allow them to shoot the ball 3 times inside their own paint, something's going to fall there. And Kildrer on the 3rd attempt does find it. That's his 5th point of the night. Sleemers tries to pass it to Curtis McEwen. Gets knocked out of the hands by Fox. Baker finds it. Ball gets stolen by number 13, Tanner Denny. Denny on the left side, he drives. Stolen by Matthew Bailey, and he falls out of bounds, but they're going to call a push.
Foul number 13, Denny, on number 5, Matt Bailey. Matt Bailey will be shooting 2 for their 10th foul.
That's the 10th foul there for Liberty Union, so that's going to be a 2-shot here for Matthew Bailey. First shot hits the back of the rim.
34 Scout for number 13, Denny, and for the Eagles, substitution number 10, Frimpong, for number 11, Curtis McKeon.
Bailey's first shot hit the back of the rim, no good. 29-21. Tell you, Liberty Union's really fighting back here. Second shot, no good. That's two missed free throws for Matthew Bailey. He looks like he's getting a little frustrated now, and that's not a good sign.
Hopefully he'll come back with a more composed face after the halftime. Minute and 20 left in the second quarter.
Brim up top. Minute 13 and counting. They're just kind of killing some clock here. Finds Scoff in the post. He's back out to Fox. Fox with a 2-point jumper. They're going to call no good and a block. Or a charge, I'm sorry, a charge on Fox.
Shout out to Brady Holt for the excessive clapping. That would be who you were finding the clapping. Substitution, Hunter Oder, number 12, for Alex Singers, number 4. Matt Bailey will be taking the ball out on the floor.
Bailey to Oda. Back to Bailey as they check in with a minute 3. Bailey on the left side. Tries to find Tomlinson down in the post. It gets knocked out of bounds. I think the excessive clapping is a wager that Holly does, where if you clap for a whole quarter, they'll buy you like a snow cone or something.
I should try that next time.
Or a milkshake. Tomlinson down on the post to Bailey. Bailey up, kisses the glass and finds nothing but the bottom of the net. 2 points for Bailey and an and one as we await the foul.
Basket is good. Foul number 1, Brim.
Bailey back to line shooting 2. In and out it goes. And they're going to call a lane violation. Shout out to Brock Lesnar. The Dolphins watching through the murky waters. 40 seconds and counting. 31-21. We got another charge called. That charge is on number 34, Chandler Scoff. Liberty Union really in foul trouble here as they have 3 players with 3 fouls, and Caleb Fox, number 2, with 2 fouls. 35 seconds, 31-21 is your score. Bailey takes it across slowly. And they're going to call Brandon Baker on a walk. That was a good call by the official. He tried to pass it right over to Hunter Oda and just kind of tripped over his own feet. Scoff will take it right in front of the scores table, finds Fox, 23 and counting. Fox to Brim. Brim loses the ball, finds Baker. Bailey's wide open underneath the basket, and a quick, easy transition there from Matthew Bailey, giving him another 2 points. That is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 points now for Bailey. Brim with 1 second left, shoots it up, and I'm not sure how he just made this shot. Matthew Bailey was all over him, and he just kind of threw it up, and it went swish. At the end of the second quarter, the score is 33-24. Your Eagles lead, and we will be back in 10 minutes with myself, Leah, and Emma Baker. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here on the GCCS Sports Radio Network with a score of 33-26. Grove City Christian with the ball. Matthew Bailey with the shot from the left side, no good, in and out. Rebound by number 13, Tanner Denny. I said Danny Tanner, I don't know, it's full house. Fox with the ball on the right side, he shoots a three, no good. Brennan Baker with the ball up the right side. I didn't see who shot that. Did you see who shot that?
I'm not sure.
Liberty Union with the ball. It kind of gets loose. Brennan Baker with it. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow is in favor of the Eagles. It's been a quick game. We're already in the third quarter. It's only been 45 minutes. Bailey with the ball on the right side, right in front of our fans. He drives. He shoots, hits the front of the rim, no good. Rebound by number 13, Denny. Fox back to Denny, Denny on the right. Stolen by Brendan Baker. Bounce pass to Bailey, Bailey with a right-handed layup, it's good. (37-26), 6:32 and counting. Remember, if you're listening live on the Spreaker.com app, you can switch over to YouTube, search GCCS Radio, 2 words, and you will find a live video with commentary. I believe a foul was called right there. Emma, did you catch that?
Foul was called on number 11. Curtis McKeon, their first for the quarter. A 3-point shooter by Tyler Brim. It does fall. That's 11 points for him. That's 3 out of 5 3-pointers for that young man. Bailey on the right side. He drives left. Up and under the basket with a nice right hook. And another 2 points for Bailey. Quick bounce pass here by number 3, Kilger. Gives Liberty Union 31 points. Foul's called. Foul number 1, Brem, on Matt Bailey, number 5. He'll be shooting 2.
That is now 4 missed free throws from Matt Bailey.
Second shot is good for Matt Bailey. Hopefully that broke the missing streaks.
16 points now for Bailey, 40-31. 5:30 left in the third quarter. Liberty Union passing around the perimeter. Stolen by Brandon Baker. Scoff was able to obtain the ball, though. Kind of shooting under the basket. 2 putbacks. We'll find the end of the basket there by Denny, giving him his first 2 points of the night. Grove City doing a lot of rushing here. As soon as they get the ball, this is something that I discussed with Brian Ray about as he was tuning in last home game on Saturday. Said it seemed like Grove City was doing a lot of rushing with their shots and just getting down court. Just need to slow it down, make it our tempo. Denny with the ball, finds Fox on the right side. Fox pulls up, shoots the 3, hits the front of the rim, no good. Brandon Baker brings it down, finds Bailey. Bailey to take it across.
Pass it off to Brandon Hunter Oda, who puts it up for a shot and hits the side of the rim, no good. Fox takes it down on the floor, passes off to number 3, who passes it to 34 and back up to the top. 13 drives. Shot is put up by number 34, Scalf, but it was no good. Rebounded by Hunter Oda, number 12, who took it down the floor. Passes off to Matt Bailey on the left side, who puts it up for a 3, but is no good, and rebounded by Hunter Oda for a nice jumper for a 2. Score is 42-33 with a full timeout.
We're back here live on the GCCS Radio Network, where Liberty Union trails Grove City by 9 points, 42-33. Fox will take it across. Bailey pressing hard. Finds Denny. Denny to Brim. Brim loses the ball. Hunter Oda almost steals it. Bounce pass by Brim. Shot no good by Liberty Union. They get 2 putbacks, no good. That's what's been killing Grove City right now is these putback opportunities. Bailey on the left side.
To Brandon Baker, number 24. Back to Bailey, number 5. To the right side to Curtis, and back over to Brandon. Brandon drives. Ooh, passes it off to Noah Tomlinson, but the pass is no good. Intercepted by number 3. Brandon Baker will take the ball out for the Eagles. Ball is passed to Hunter Oda and back over to Noah Tomlinson. Up at the top of the key for a 2. Nice shot.
9 points now for Tomlinson.
Foul called on the Eagles. Number 13 will be shooting 2.
Emma's trying to do the play-by-play, then catches herself watching the game, and she forgets to talk. She's trying. She's doing good.
First shot is no good for number 13. Substitution number 10, Frimpong, for number 11, Curtis McKeon. Second shot is good for number 13. Frimpong will take the ball out on the floor. Matt Bailey will take the ball down on the floor. Drives to the right side. Passes back up to the top of the key to Noah Tomlinson, who drives and dishes it off to Frimpong on the left side. Frimpong passes the ball up to Hunter Oda, number 12, and he drives to the right side and steps back, puts it up, and hits the front of the rim. No good. Fox takes the ball down the floor, passes it off to number 13, Denny, who puts a shot up for a 3, but is no good. Brandon Baker drives down the floor, puts the ball up, and hits the front of the rim. Rebounded by number 2, Fox, who passes the ball off to number 1, Brem.
The shot by Brim was no good. Hunter Oda finds the ball, takes it down, quick transition, goes up for the layup, no good, and is fouled.
Substitution number 4, Alec Sleemers for Hunter Oda.
It was a non-shooting foul. Must have got him before he went up. Baker to Tomlinson. Tomlinson finds Baker in the right corner wide open. He shoots the 3, no good. Off the front of the rim, over to Brim. Brim to Denny. Denny over to Fox on the left side. Fox drives, pulls up Jay, and it's blocked.
Foul on number 24, Brandon Baker.
I thought Brandon Baker was up and blocked the shot nicely and cleanly, but I guess the official saw something else. That's Brandon Baker's second foul, team third this half. 44-34, 10-point lead for Grove City. Minute 50 left to play in the third quarter.
Fox first shot is good. Substitution number 23, Stevie Winham. For number 24, Brandon Baker.
Join us Friday as we play Harvest Prep. Brian Ray will be back. I believe he was in Dallas at the Brooklyn Skull Ranch.
Fox's second shot is good. Frimpong will take the ball out on the floor. Matt Bailey drives to the right side. Does a nice jump shot, and 2 points for Matt Bailey. Fox takes the ball down on the floor. Looks for number 13. Passes it off to Brem. Shot goes up by number 13, Denny, who just could not get it in, so rebound by number 11, Schaffer. Matt Bailey drives down the floor and gets fouled. It'll be a shooting foul. Foul's called on number 2, Fox. Bailey's first shot is good. Substitution number 11, Curtis McKeon for Noah Tomlinson. Bailey's second shot is good. Fox will be taking the ball down the floor.
1 minute left to play in the third quarter.
Fox drives to the right, passes it off to number 11, Schaffer, who then passes it off to number 1 and back over to Fox. Number 11, Schaffer, puts the ball up for a nice layup, 2 points. Now Bailey takes the ball down the floor. Killing some time here.
25 seconds.
Matt Bailey drives, puts the ball up, and just misses. It'll be Eagle ball. There's a discussion about which way it's going, and it is still it is Lions ball. Excuse me. .20 seconds left in the third quarter. Fox will take the ball down the floor.
Ooh.
Foul by number 5, Matt Bailey.
Yeah, Bailey with a little bit of a reach in there. That's his third. Looks like coach is going to go ahead and pull him out.
Hunter Oda will be subbing in for Matt Bailey.
Correction, that's only 2 fouls for Matt Bailey.
Fox drives and puts the ball up, but it just hits the front of the rim. Alex Slingers tries to toss the ball up for a last final shot in the third quarter, but no good.
48-38, 10-point lead here for Grove City Christian. We'll be back in 1 quick minute, and there's only one song I can think about as we get ready to start this fourth quarter, and it's this right here. We're back here live on the GCCS Sports Radio Network. I am B. Cook, and with me tonight is the two Baker ladies, Leah and Emma. 48-38 is your score. Grove City Christian with a 10-point lead. We will start with Liberty Union. Emma, would you like to do play-by-play, or do you want me to do it for a little bit?
I'll do play-by-play, I guess. 13 has the ball. Pass it off to Fox, but there is a foul called. Calls is on number 5, Matt Bailey, with a hold. The Lions will be taking the ball out on the floor. Fox goes up for a layup and is good, 2 points. Bailey drives down the floor. Passes it off to Brandon Baker, who drives to the right, pulls it back out and passes it to Noah Thompson. Back up to Hunter Oda for the top of the key. Matt Bailey drives to the left, loses the ball though. Foul is called on number 2, Fox.
That's his 4th. See if coach goes ahead and pulls him out. Looks like he's going to leave him in, yep.
Matt Bailey passes the ball back up to Brandon Baker on the left side. Back up to Matt Bailey. Dishes it off to the left to Brandon Baker with a left layup, but there was no good. Brim drives down the floor and dishes it off to number 13, Denny. Foul is called on number 1, Noah Tomlinson. Shooting foul. There will be 2 shots for number 34, Scalf.
Emma, we got a question here from one of our listeners. It said, what was the moment like when you broke the women's pole vault record at Grove City Christian School?
It's pretty awesome. I enjoyed pole vault a lot, and I wish I had been able to do it the other 3 years of my high school career, but we just couldn't get it until my senior year. B. Cook is an awesome coach.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Chandler Sculf, who I have 0 points recorded for this evening, is taking his first shot at the foul line.
No good.
In and out it goes. 48-40, only an 8-point lead here for Grove City with 7:01 left to play in the 4th quarter.
Second shot is good. Matt Bailey take the ball down the floor. Passes it off to Hunter Oda on the left side. Hunter looks for Brandon Baker, who drives around to the left and dishes it off to Noah Tomlinson. Noah Tomlinson gets trapped and passes it off to Curtis McKeon, who dishes it off back up to Matt Bailey at the top of the key. Foul called on number 13. Holding foul on Matt Bailey.
That is 4 fouls now for Tanner Denny. Liberty Union now has 2 players with 4 fouls. Coach keeping them both in.
Brandon Baker will take the ball out on the floor. Passes it off to Matt Bailey. The Lions are going for Matt Bailey tonight. Ball is up into there we go. Noah Tomlinson for a 2, and a foul is called on him, so he will get an and 1. Number 34, Scalf, who was called for the foul.
Got 11 points recorded here for Noah Tomlinson, pending this and 1.
Substitution number 3, Kilger for 34, Scalf. Noah Tomlinson's shot is no good, but rebounded by Matt Bailey, number 5. Matt Bailey drives in for the left shot, and it is tipped off, no good. Fox drives down the floor, dishes it off to number 13, Denny, who drives and gets a left-handed layup.
4 points now for Denny.
Brandon Baker has the ball. Drives to the left and dishes it off to Noah Tomlinson on the right. Passes back up to Curtis McKeon and outside the key to Brandon Baker. He drives and it's no good. Foul called on the floor.
5 minutes, 41 seconds remaining in this contest. 50-43, 7-point lead for Grove City.
Foul called on Curtis McKeon. It'll be a 1-and-1.
That's his second foul, team 7th. Grove City coming out with a lot more fouls this second half than the first.
Number 13, Denny will be shooting 1-and-1. Shot is good. He will be shooting a second shot.
That's 5 points now for Tanner Denny, who's in foul trouble with 4.
His second shot is good too. Full timeout for the Lions.
With 5:41 left to play in the fourth quarter, 50-45, 5-point lead for Grove City. We'll be back in 1 minute. Welcome back. 5:41 left to play in this contest. 50-45, 5-point lead for Grove City.
Brandon Baker took the ball out on the floor, passed it to Matt Bailey, who will drive down the floor. Shout out to Melinda Baker. It's her birthday today, and no, we are not related. Brandon Baker passes it off to Hunter Oda, who is at the top of the key. Passes it off to Noah Tomlinson, who passes it off to Brandon Baker again. From Curtis McKeon to Noah Tomlinson. He drives and dishes it off to Brandon Baker. Matt Bailey at the top. Matt Bailey pops it for a 3, and hits the front of the rim. Rebounded by Brandon Baker. Getting a reset here. Looking for an opening here. Matt Bailey passes it off to Brandon Baker, who passes it off to Noah Tomlinson on the right. Tomlinson to Baker on the left. Baker drives, and it is no good on the left side. Rebounded by number 13, Denny, who passes it off to Fox to drive down the floor. Fox passes it back to number 13, Denny. Tries to pass it in to Fox, but is blocked by Matt Bailey, number 5. Matt Bailey drives down the floor and gets a left-handed layup for 2 points. Full timeout for the Eagles. 3 minutes and 54 seconds left of the game. 52-45 Eagles.
We're back here live with 3:54 left to play in this contest. 52-45, 7-point lead for your Eagles. You want me to do it? You want to do it?
I got it.
All right.
Ooh. 11 passes it into Fox, but is blocked by Matt Bailey, who puts it up for a 2 on the right hand. Denny drives down the floor, passes it off to Fox. Denny has the ball. Passes it over to Fox in the left corner, and it is good for a 3. Lions timeout for a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. We'll stay right here with 3:31 left to play. 54-48. Tell you what, the Liberty Union Lions are not going away. They're fighting. They're fighting hard, and last home game we had on Saturday, Grove City had a nice lead into the second half and ended up losing it. So I hope this isn't a repeat of what happened on Saturday against Millersport. 6-point lead. I mean, we've had a good cushion the whole night of 6 to 10 points.
Brandon Baker will take the ball out on the floor. Passes it into Matt Bailey, who drives down the floor, making his way through 3 different Lions players. Passes off to Noah Tomlinson down in left post or right post. Drives back up and passes it off to Brandon Baker. Ball is stolen by Denny, and then back to Matt Bailey. Foul is called on the floor before the shot. Foul is called on number 1, Brem, his 3rd. Over and back is called on the Eagles. It'll be a Lions ball. .34 passes it into number 2, Fox, who will take the ball down the floor. Drives right, back up to the top, passes it off to number 1, Brem, and it overshoots it to, now it is the Eagles ball.
And I believe it was called out on Matthew Bailey. He looked like he got a hand on it.
My bad there.
It's going to be Liberty Union's ball under the basket. We got a official timeout. Looks like there's some sweat on the floor or something.
Would you like to announce who the special announcer will be for next Friday?
We have a special announcer that'll be joining Brian Ray. We'll keep that a surprise until Friday.
Ball's passed into number 1, Brem, who drives around the key. Passes off to number 2, Fox, who shoots for a 3, but hits off the front of the rim. Rebounded by number 24, Brandon. Matt Bailey drives down the floor on the right side. And a charge is called on Matt Bailey.
It's 3 fouls now on Matthew Bailey. Hope he can keep his composure. Looking over at his father right now. He's got a. He said it was a terrible call. Always love the comments by Ken Bailey.
Fox drives down the floor and dishes it off to number 1, Brem. Brem shoots a 3, and it's good.
Tell you what, Brem, that's his 4th three-pointer that's fallen. He's 4 for 6.
Foul called on. Sorry, nope. A timeout was called before the foul.
Yeah, we got 2:12 left to play in the 4th quarter. 54-51 after that 3-point bucket by Brem. Only a 3-point lead now for Grove City.
Full timeout is called.
It's a full timeout, so we will take a pause for station identification and be right back. We're back here with 2:12 left to play in this contest. 3-point lead for Grove City, 54-51.
Brandon Baker passes the ball in to Matt Bailey, who drives down the right side of the floor. Foul is called.
That's going to send Bailey to the line, as now Liberty Union has had their 7th foul, so a 1-and-1 situation.
Foul called on Brem, his 4th.
Have 22 points, make that 23 points now recorded for Matthew Bailey. 55-51, 4-point lead. That helps the cushion. Student section trying to give him the spirit fingers.
Second point is good. Fox takes the ball down the floor. Passes it off to number 13, Denny. Looking for an opening. Passes off to number 34, Scouts, who gets the rebound. Shot was no good.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You got to get those rebounds.
Shot was put up by Brim, but the rebound was by number 3, Kilger, who put it up and got a nice 2.
3-point lead, 1:30 left to play. See if Grove City tries to go to a clock kill.
Matt Bailey passes it off to the right to Noah Tomlinson and passes it off to Hunter Oda. Ball is stolen by number 3, Kilger. Pass it off to number 1, Brem. Shoots it for a 3. It's good.
Score is now tied with 1:05 left, 56-56.
30-second timeout is called by the Eagles.
Coach Tim with the 30-second timeout. See what happens with these Eagles. We'll go ahead and stay right here since it was only 30 seconds. Emma, what do you think Grove City needs to do here to get this lead back and keep it for the next 1:05 seconds?
They need to definitely run a play and get a good open shot. And then if they have the capability to run off some time. Definitely be smart about their shots, though.
Now, any shot that gets put up in the remainder of this game has got to be rebounded by Grove City. This is what they have failed at the entire evening, was rebounds and the amount of putbacks, opportunities that they've allowed Liberty Union to have. So for the remainder of this 1:05 seconds, if Grove City wants to win, we've got to out-rebound and make sure we make nice, clean shots.
Noah Tomlinson's brother getting in the way for a second. Ball's passed into Matt Bailey over the half-court line. He will drive down the floor.
We are now at 1 minute to play.
Looking for good play. Pass the ball off to Curtis McKeon and back over to Brandon Baker on the right side. Brings it to the top. Pass over to Curtis McKeon on the left side and back over to Matt Bailey. Drives for a right-handed layup and 2 points for Matt Bailey.
30 seconds, 58-56.
Got to hold them off for the last 30 seconds if they want to win this. Fox passes it over to number 13, Denny, who passes it off to number 1, Brem. Brem has fouled out and just got a technical called on him.
This is a opposite scenario of Saturday's game. Instead of Bailey getting the technical, Bailey gets to shoot the technicals.
18 seconds left in the game, 58-56. Matt Bailey shooting. Waiting for Brem to be taken off the floor since it is his 5th foul. Substitution number 4, Francis for Brem.
Matthew Bailey
will be shooting a 1-and-1 first for his first foul. Shot is good. Second shot is good for Matt Bailey.
28 points now for Matthew.
He will now shoot the technical foul shots.
Grove City
Shot is good.
Grove City with 2 timeouts still. Matthew Bailey definitely coming in clutch here. 61-56, 5-point lead now for Grove City, 18.4 seconds left. Liberty Union is going to go ahead and call a 30-second timeout. Since it is 30 seconds, we'll just go ahead and stay right here. Remember, if you are listening to Spreaker.com and you want to catch these next 18.4 seconds, you can switch over to YouTube, search GCCS Radio, 2 words, and you will find our commentary with live video thanks to Leah Baker. Or these are both on demand, so you can go back through on Spreaker and or YouTube and watch both. We have now been played over 12,000 times in over 6 countries. So thank you to all of our listeners. We have over 107 followers and almost 200 followers on our Twitter. So thank you guys for making this a success.
And we're back. Ball will be taken out by Hunter Oda. Liberty Union will be pressing hard for these last 18 seconds of the game.
Grove City gets this in, they'll probably immediately foul.
Pass off to Brandon Baker, who is fouled by number 13, Denny. They are now in double digits for the foul shots. That is his 5th, also for Denny. Substitution number 11, Schaffer for Denny. And Brandon Baker will be shooting. First shot is good.
I believe that is Brennan Baker's first point of this second half, actually.
Looks like he took a break from shooting and did a little defense.
15 points recorded in the first half, and then he was silent to these 2 free throws here, giving him a total of 17 points.
Timeout was called for the Eagles, 30-second timeout, 63-56.
If you don't use them, you lose them, so you might as well use all these timeouts you got. Grove City still with 1 timeout remaining.
17.4 seconds left in the game.
Quick shout out for our sponsor, Sweet Lorelai's Cakes, sweetlorelais.com. For any and all cake occasions, cakes, cake pops, cookies. Still time to get those holiday orders in.
Cake sounds really good right now. I'm hungry.
That's right. Cake's always good. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. The 4th and 5th meal.
I had cookies this morning
One up on
breakfast.
Taco Bell.
34 takes the ball out, passes it to Fox, number 2. Drives down the floor. Shoots and no good. Drives back up to the top of the key. Pass it off to 34.
5 seconds
Scout.
left.
And that is it. 63-56, final score for the Eagles. Win against Liberty Union. Nice game, boys.
Thank you for listening to Grove City Christian Radio. I am B. Cook, and with me, the one and only Emma Baker.
Signing off.